everyone, thank you so much for joining me for my big review for Perla by Ellen Wille and Chocolate Mix. I am wearing a London Super by Ellen Wille in the color Sand Shaded, and I have a review for this one on my channel, so if you're interested, just go to my channel. I will send both Perla and London Super on loan from Adrian's Trendco, and I will put the link for both down below in the description box so you can find them easily. And with my code K20 you will get an amazing 20% off, so don't forget to use that. But today is about Perla, so before I put it on, let me talk you through the cap features. Now, there's a monofilament crown, but otherwise it is a basic cap. So open weft sides and back, extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters, velvet covered ear tabs, and then that mono crown here. A little bit of stretch in this cap as well. So let me pop on Perla. So both these are straight out of the box. I haven't really done much to them at all, so you get an idea of what they look like. So let me pop it on and then see what we can do here. So this is pretty much a throw on and go piece. Look how pretty this looks. So with Perla you have a bit of a fringe, so you could wear it across like so. Really cute. And then you have these waves, which are really pretty. They are really pretty waves. This is a very manageable length for every day. This is one of those wigs you throw on, you go, and you just look ready for the day without really much hassle whatsoever. Really pretty style. I'm not the biggest fan of mono crowns. I rather have a mono part, but that's just personal opinion. It's nice to have the illusion of scalp just in that area there, but is it necessary? That's up to you to decide, I guess. No lace front, so but you have this lovely fringe. It really covers this really nicely. The fibers are kind of sewn into the sides really well, so it gives you really good coverage. Let's talk about the fit on my 21.5-inch circumference straight out of the box. This fits really well. There is a little bit of gapping, not too much. There is room to tighten it and a little bit of room to widen it. So I do think it's a petite average cap. I think it would be fine 22-inch. Anything above it, maybe. There is a little bit of stretch here in this cap. If you have a smaller circumference than mine, there's room to tighten it. So you might have just a little bit more gapping in the back. But please check that with Adrian's Trendco to ensure that it would fit you and that it would fit you comfortably. Fibers, these are regular synthetic fibers. They feel lovely. They feel really not overly soft, but soft enough. I mean, this is a darker color, but there is really no artificial shine. It just looks like healthy human hair, I would say. Density and permatease, there is a little bit of permatease, but I just call it tease. There is just a little bit around the cap. It's not big and poofy, which is for me the main thing. So I think therefore it looks really natural. I think the density in itself is higher end of low, lower end of medium, but this is, the feeling is given because of these waves. Waves always adds a little bit of volume to the look, but you can tuck it on both sides really nicely. Let's talk about the color. Chocolate Mix, a lovely brunette color with a hint of auburn, but let me give you the official description. It's a medium to dark brown base blended with medium auburn and with some light auburn highlights. This is pretty. Here's the color outside, so hopefully that will give you an idea of what this color looks like in the natural outdoor light. Indoors I have no artificial lights on, only light coming from the window. So let's talk about styling. So as I said, it has a fringe, so you can move it across. Have that look. You could also wear more like in the middle, like so. You can tuck it one side, both sides. It is long enough that you can have a little pulled back pony. And you can have a half up, half down. Let's look at it with a headband. Very cute look. So I really hope you enjoyed this review of Perla. And thank you again to Advanced Trendco for sending me this piece on loan. Link is down below in the description box. Don't forget to use my code K20 for an amazing 20% off. If you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. And I hope I see you very, very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.